Hi everyone, it's Scrappy Princess 84. I'm just here to share a few cards with you if you're interested. Been quite a busy bee today. Right, so I'll move on right quick because my phone's got a habit of deciding it doesn't want to listen to me and just cuts off partway through something I'm saying. So right, the first thing I did today was this scrapbook page, which is for a friend that recently went to Egypt. I'll just run through it really quickly. The Tutankhamun you see here was from a Kanban toppers set, obviously Egyptian themed. All I did with this was cut one of the toppers out and decoupage it. Right, that's that one. Let's have a look. The photos here are just printed on general A4 paper because I don't actually own the original photos. These are from Facebook. What I also did there is I matted them on General Joe cream paper, cards, and distressed them using Tim Holtz Distress ink in tea dye, and then round the edges I edged it with walnut stain. Again, same with all the pictures, just edged with walnut stain and the paper distressed with tea dye. Here, just the embellishment here was actually from an old necklace that I had. It was like a 3-length coin necklace. I just broke one of the lengths off and put it on here. And then stuck Diamante flat back gems onto each disc. This here again was from the Kanban Egyptian theme topper set, and this here was a peel off again in the Egyptian theme that I got from my local craft store. This here was printed on A4 paper off my PC, again matted and layered onto plain cream card, then again distressed with Tim Holtz Distress ink in tea dye and walnut stain. This was the fun part, I thought this was really good. This envelope is just a general envelope from a pack of cards. Again, all I did was distress it with Tim Holtz ink, old paper, a bit of tea dye, and then edged with walnut stain. This is a button from the K & Company button set that I showed you on my haul video. This here, I just thought I would put this here for journaling if she fancied writing anything here again. That is one of the toppers from the Kanban set. And there is something that goes into this envelope that I thought was just really cool. It was printed, it's this, and it was printed on A4 paper, distressed with old paper, a little bit of tea dye, and then edged with walnut stain, and then I got a little bit crazy. I decided I'd take my lighter and burn away some edges and corners and a little bit in the middle, just to give it a little bit more of an aged look. Seeing as it is Egyptian, it's ancient. Right, that was that project. If anybody would like to comment at all on any cards that I make, I would really appreciate it. I've never really had a chance to have any constructive criticism, anybody tell me if they like them or not, so please feel free to subscribe and comment. I would really appreciate it. Moving on to the next thing that I made today, which was, let's have a look, this card. Right, I'll wait till my phone decides to focus. This card took me a while. I'm really rather impressed with it though. It's the first card that I've ever made that's been this with trim and flower spray or anything like that. Usually my cards used to be simple, just that I give away to friends, but this is more of a keepsake type of card. This image here that you see on the card is from the Joanna Sheen Enchanted Dreams CD-ROM. The images on those are, on that CD-ROM, sorry, are amazing. Really, really amazing. I will let you know who the artist is who draws, who does these designs. I will put it below in my comment box. These flowers here were from, and I forgot to show you them on my haul video, were from my local range stall, and they come out of the wedding section. Oh, I've completely forgot what I'm going to say. They come from a local wedding section. They actually come in a bunch, and all I did was snip the heads off, use the glue that I got also from my range store that I showed you in my haul video. Use the leaves that I again showed you in my haul video, and a little bit of a spray. This I added on at the last minute. It was a pearl trim that I got from my haberdashery store that again I showed you in my haul video, seeing as it's the only video I've got on Facebook, YouTube. And again, just a little bit more floral detail. This sentiment was from the K & Company's Proverbs in a Box that again I showed you on my haul video. There is some really, really good proverbs in them, and they're actually double-sided, so double value for money. All I did with the flowers anyway is used a little bit of Tim Holtz stickle, distress stickle on them. I can't actually tell you what it is unless you just bear with me a second. Right, it's this one in Picket Fence. That's the stickles that I used on those flowers. Right, the inside of the card is also from the Joanna Sheen Enchanted Dreams CD-ROM. The topper actually comes with matching paper, which is amazing because I know sometimes us card makers struggle for matching papers. But yeah, there you go. That's that one. And like I said, please comment on my cards. Right, the next one, and I absolutely adore this card. This is actually being made for somebody who inspired me a lot to get back into card making, and if she's watching this video, she will know exactly who she is. Again, these images are from the Joanna Sheen's Enchanted Dreams CD-ROM. There's lots of different sections on that CD-ROM, from angels to fantasy, dragons and unicorns, fair maidens, anything that's very fantasy inspired, you name it, it's on there. So yeah, this is from the Joanna Sheen's Enchanted Christmas. This frame here that also carries a second image was actually given to me by a friend, so I couldn't really tell you where the frame's from. All I did with the frame, it was a plain cream frame, distressed it with walnut stain distressing ink, stamped this vine image on using a Kanban stamp that another friend gave me, and then just used my quickie glue pen and some gold ultrafine glitter just to give it that bit of extra sparkle. These here I bought the other day. They are just brownie, well, like a mahogany coloured marabou feather. All I did with that was glue it down using my new best friend. Just added a little bit of the spray that you saw in the previous card. Again, some of the leaves that I got from my local haberdashery stall on my market. I showed you these on my haul video. I still need to use some stickles on these though, just to give them that extra sparkle. These in the corner, again, I showed you from on my haul video. These were from my haberdashery store. Right, again, another marabou feather. Here are some of the flowers from the previous card, and also this, again, came from my local range store, and it comes in a bunch. It's on the wedding section. It's a beautiful foam rose. All I did with that was distress it a tiny little bit with tattered rose and stickle some of the edges just to give it that little bit extra sparkle. Again, I used the pearl trim for the side, and if you can see along this edge there's some of the self-adhesive lace I showed you on my haul video also. On the inside, this is where it gets a little bit special, is again the matching papers from the Joanna Sheen Enchanted Dreams range. A tiny bit of the brown lace that I showed you on my haul video. 3 Diamante flat back gems, and a button again from the K & Company set that I showed you on my haul video. This card also comes with a bookmark. Again, the bookmark template is on the Joanna Sheen Enchanted Dreams CD-ROM. All I did with this was back it onto some peach card and use walnut stain, Tim Holtz distress ink around the sides. Up here, just used a little bit of Christmas ribbon that I had laying about the house, and again, a flat back pearl bead, Diamante. Oh no! And down the bottom is some of the pearl trim. And at the back is just a few quotes that I found that I really liked online. Just copied and pasted and printed them out on the computer. Right, that's that card. I don't know whether this might have to be a two-parter. So I've still got a couple of cards to show you yet. Right, well what I will do is say goodbye for now and see you in part 2.